Hi. Have you ever wondered what really happens behind the scene when you write JavaScript code? Most tutorials show you how to build features, create UI, or use frameworks. But have you ever asked yourself, how does JavaScript actually remember all those variables, functions, and objects you create? If you have found yourself stuck on mysterious bugs, weird slowdowns, or just want to know how to build apps that are fast and reliable, you are in the right place. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I worked with a team building an online photo gallery. It was beautiful, fast, and feature packed on launch day. But as users spent more time scrolling and viewing photos, something strange started happening. The gallery slowed to a crawl. Some users even reported their browser freezing. Okay. Then the team optimized images, changed servers, rewrote loops, but nothing fixed it. Eventually, when I came into picture, I discovered the real culprit. Memory issues deep inside our JavaScript code. Variables and data that should have been forgotten were sticking around, taking up more and more memory until the browser simply gave up. Or think about a chat app. During development, everything runs perfectly. But as real users start sending hundreds of messages, the app begins to lag, battery drains, and suddenly users are abandoning the product. After weeks of stress and late night debugging, the problem turns out to be some data in memory never being cleaned up. The app was quite literally forgetting how to forget. Maybe you have been there too. You fix one bug, but now something else is broken. You copy an object and can't understand why changing one thing mysteriously changes another. You may have biated something. You may have be prepared for interview. But do you actually know the concept behind it? Or you watch DevTools and notice your memory usage keeps creeping upward, even after closing screens or logging out users. Now imagine if you could see what was happening in the hidden world. What if you could finally understand, not just guess, how your code is stored, remembered, and managed by JavaScript? That's what this course is about. Welcome again. Myself, Subrat Das. I have 10 plus years of industry experience. And in this course, How JavaScript Remembers, a beginner's guide to memory, stack, and heap, we are going to embark on a journey that most developers never take. Together, we will step inside the engine room of JavaScript, the world where your code actually lives. And what we are going to discover here, you will discover how JavaScript keeps track of every variable, object, and function you create. What happens under the hood when you copy or pass data around? How mysterious bugs and slowdowns can be traced back to memory management? Why understanding memory is the superpower behind building fast, stable, and professional grade apps. But here is something else. Mastering these concepts does not just make you a better developer, it gives you a real edge when you are searching for a job or sitting in an interview. If you look at interview questions for top tech companies today, you will find topics like stack versus heap, memory leaks, closures, garbage collection, and event loop come up again and again. When you are able to answer these questions, not just by memorizing, but by truly understanding what is going on, you instantly stand out from the crowd. In my own experience mentoring developers, I have seen candidates as interviews, not because they memorized frameworks, but because they could clearly explain how JavaScript handles memory, why bugs happen, and how to fix them. It's a difference between being just another applicant and being one they remember. This course is not just about concepts, it's filled with stories, real world demos, hands on exercises, and practical tools like Chrome DevTools. You will get to practice spotting memory leaks, understanding how the event loop works, and learning best practices to keep your apps running smoothly. So, whether you are a beginner wanting to build a solid foundation or an experienced developer looking to go deeper, or someone actively preparing for interviews and your next career move, this is the journey you need. If you are ready to build apps that are as fast on day 100 as on day 1, if you want to stop guessing and really know how your code works, and if you want to stand out in your next interview with true confidence, then start exploring this course today. Thank you.